Guys, Basar Malik here, back with another video, and in this one we go over exactly how to utilize Facebook's video ads to absolutely crush your seller lead generation. If you're a real estate agent, if you're a broker and you're looking to get leads off of Facebook, get motivated quality seller leads on Facebook utilizing video, then this is the video that you should pay attention to. In this video, make sure you watch until the end because I'm going to give you the ad format, my own ad format, how I run ads, how I run video ads to get seller leads, as well as how do we qualify those leads just on the front end so we don't get tire kickers, we don't get people who are just trying to check out or try to get free evaluation, but actually people who are really looking to sell their houses and they need a good real estate agent or broker who can help them basically sell at a good price faster. Okay, so I'm going to give you all of that stuff. I'm going to give you my own format. I'm going to show you what questions I'm asking and how to set up those campaigns so you can on the front end ask them questions and all that jazz. Okay, so with that said, I'll introduce you what Facebook video ads are. They're just like simple video ads that you run on Facebook. There's three ways that you can run video ads on Facebook. In-stream are basically ads that play within the videos. Maybe if you've been on YouTube, you should know that when you're playing videos, in between those videos, the ads appear. And when you're, watching videos on Facebook. The other way is Facebook feed, the feed that you're scrolling. Your video ads would run on the feeds. And the third is basically stories. Okay, so I'm going to also show you which of these platforms, which of these, either in-stream feed or stories, what do I use. So I'll show you all about why I use feeds instead of in-stream or stories, why it is the maximum ROI for us, especially for local businesses. So let's start off with the video, because when you're running campaigns, especially video campaigns, the most important thing and contrary to popular belief is basically going to be your video, because that's the thing that's going to grab attention of your ideal prospect. So if you're not able to grab attention of your ideal prospect within the first 5 seconds, you're going to lose them. So the most important aspect is basically the video itself. So I'm going to show you an example of a video that I've made for a client that you can model after. You can use the same thing, and I'll explain some of the factors why I'm using video like that. So let me play this video. So the reason why I'm starting off with the very bold statement is because number one, I'm running this ad in Miami. Okay, so obviously I want to target only the local market so I can grab attention of the people who are scrolling. So if someone is scrolling a newsfeed quite rather fast and they say, okay, over 30,000 homes will be sold in Miami this year, this stops their attention. So imagine if I am a seller, I own a house, I'm looking to sell, living in Miami, and I see a video, a bold video with a bold caption right there with the contrasting background saying, hey, over 30,000 homes will be sold in Miami this year. I am a seller, I'm looking to sell. Immediately this will hook me in. Right, in Miami 30,000 homes will be sold, I'm looking to sell a house, what is this about? And the next thing, next caption, next video is all about their pain point. Okay, because most of the sellers, they don't know how to price their houses. They are throwing in inflated numbers that gets a bad rep of their house in the marketplace, so they don't even get buyers, and that's what unfortunately other real estate agents are doing as well. Okay, so again, so how should you price your house? Again, coming down to their pain point, so we hook them in. They saw over 30,000 homes are sold. Now we are saying how should you price your house? Hooks them in. We touched upon their pain points, so now they'll keep looking the video. So if some of the people who are saying like, hey, I paid this much and it doesn't really matter, what matters is we're telling them similar listings sold in your area within the last 3 months. So with this, we are actually also educating the lead as well, because our objective is to entertain, educate, and then ask them for a commitment for them to sign up. Okay, so it's not like a full-on lecture that we are trying to give here, but just a chunk of information that would help them, that will educate them and build trust and rapport and authority with them that we know our shit. Right, So we also have some curiosity going on there, like not all renovations are created equal. Okay, for example, kitchen touch-ups yield a 147% return, but if you're just doing cosmetic purification of your house, like putting in check carpets and all that, you won't get any return on that. So don't waste money on that. Okay, we are educating them, don't waste money on the things that are not going to increase the value of your house. And then we are saying, like, think about how your price will attract potential buyers. Inflating the price unnecessarily will leave your house longer on the market with a bad rep. That's important. That's what most sellers do, try to get the most out of the market, but what they don't realize is it leaves a bad rep, and what the true value of the house, it doesn't even sell on that later just because of the bad rep that the house generates, because you're inflating prices unnecessarily and because you have absolutely no idea how to sell a house and just assuming things on your own. Maybe you saw some shit on Zillow, and you thought, hey, maybe these estimates, I can sell more than those estimates and all that. So we are again telling them, don't do this. Okay, and then everyone wants to sell for a higher price, so we don't also want to lose them, we don't want to discourage them so much. Okay, so we say, okay, you can leave room to negotiate, but don't overprice. Staying flexible will help you sell faster. And then at the end, once we provide all the value, we are asking them a question to intrigue them, to create curiosity. Looking to sell your house faster at a great price? Obviously, we know every seller wants to sell their house fast at a great price. So we are asking them sort of like a rhetorical question, so that in their minds they say yes, and they do these micro commitments with us, saying those small yeses will amount to big yes. And aka that means giving us the information so we can basically have a listing presentation scheduled with them and actually getting their listing. So we need to get these mini yeses. Okay, and then again we are leading with value. Click down below to discover 5 inexpensive ways to increase the value of your home instantly and sell faster. So we talked about the renovation, right? We talked about why not all renovations are equal, why you shouldn't be overpricing and all that. And then at the end we say, okay, we know you don't want to invest so much on your house, you don't want to deal with repairs and all that stuff. So we're going to give you 5 inexpensive ways to increase the value of your home instantly and sell faster. And these are DIY tips you can utilize in home. Actually, we have created for our clients. This is the lead magnet that we are sending out to sellers. And these are 5 inexpensive ways that they can increase the value of their house. Okay. All right. So now that you guys know how to format your videos, how to create your videos, what the format should be, starting out with a bold statement to hook people in, then next slide should be addressing their exact pain point, then explaining the solution of that pain point, and then at the end giving them something of value, a lead magnet that they can utilize on their own, and then basically asking them to sign up for that lead magnet. Okay, but now most of you, what you do is just throw in the lead magnet and then forget it, or just do a follow-up 1 or 2 times and that's it. That's now how it works. We are doing follow-ups for at least, we set up follow-ups for 2 to 3 months, because we are sending out emails, SMSs to convince these people to convert these people by providing value and not being too abrasive. So how you're going to set up your campaign is obviously going to go ahead and basically create the campaign, and your objective should be lead generation, because that's what we are going after. Okay, and always turn on campaign budget optimization. Okay, because Facebook will choose what is the best audience that is working, because we are testing different audiences, so Facebook will automatically split the budget between the audiences that work better. So always choose campaign budget optimization. $10 initially is good enough to start off with. Then obviously choose your country, for here United States, US dollars, and then continue. And then we're going to go ahead and basically choose our page here. I'll obviously choose my page, Infinite Media, and then the main thing is to the audiences. So obviously I'm advertising this in Miami, so I'm going to choose Miami. Okay, and make sure that you always have this people living this location, because people who are just visiting, who are visitors, are not obviously going to buy or sell houses there. They don't own houses there. So people who are living in this location. And then also keep it to 15 miles. Don't go below that, because it didn't ask me the option to select that I'm running the ads on housing market, because if it did, then I wouldn't have the option to go below minus 15 miles. So always keep it at 15 miles to be compliant with Facebook. Similarly, you can't choose genders or age when you're running real estate ads. It doesn't really matter. We have tested this already. It doesn't make a difference. The main thing is basically detailed targeting, and you want to target interests here, such as Zillow, Realtor.com. They are like, when we are setting up campaigns, there are some secret interests and some different ways that we generate leads for our clients, which are hidden in Facebook, or which utilize data that we already have, because we have generated already hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of seller leads. We start off by importing those leads into Facebook and then creating an audience off of that. So Facebook will directly go ahead and basically target just the sellers in Facebook. But that's obviously a premium thing, and that we reserve that for our clients. We don't give that out on public in YouTube or anywhere else. That's for our clients. That's absolutely, we dominate seller lead generation. But this is a good point to start, because that's where we start as well, when we are running new campaigns or when we didn't have any data. Okay, so we know that there are 670,000. That's a decent enough audience. And then we go into manual placements, and basically this is where you choose if you want to run in-stream ads, if you want to run story ads, if you want to run feed ads. I have already tested this, so we already run feed ads, and that's about it. Facebook news feed. Okay, this might increase your cost a little bit, but generally the quality of people that you get is way better. So that's why we choose Facebook newsfeed. Leave everything unchecked. All right, and we move ahead, keep everything the same, don't change anything, click continue. Okay, and this is the main part. This is where we create the ad, and here we're gonna have single image or video. We're gonna clear all images. We're gonna add our, click add media, add video, and we're gonna have our video uploaded. Okay, Miami houses. So we'll let it upload. Once it processes, let's get ahead and start creating our ad text. So I'm gonna start off with an emoji. That's what I always do, and call out the city. So I'll be Miami, Florida home owners. Okay, I'm calling out my people, Miami, Florida homeowners, because that's who I want to target. Okay, and then I'll start off with the bold headline: over 30,000 houses are going to be sold this year in Miami. Are you looking to sell your house faster at a great price? Then I'll tell them about the lead magnet. I have compiled a report on 5 inexpensive ways to sell your house. 5 inexpensive ways to raise the value of your house instantly and sell faster. Download them by clicking the button below. That's all I need. Okay, Basil Malik can have your brokerage name or whatever, or nothing, that's fine. And then I want to have a headline here: sell your house faster with 5 inexpensive value 5 inexpensive ways, 5 inexpensive tips. Okay, and then I'm going to change the call to action button to download, and then I have to create a new form. Okay, because that's where I have to, collect the leads as well. So for that I'm gonna have to create a new form. I'll call this seller form Miami example. In the settings, I'll go and I'll keep it to open. In the content, I'll turn this off. I'll keep it to more volume. I'll go into the questions. I have email and full name, but another question that I want to add here is, how soon are you looking to sell your house? Okay, and the reason why I want to let me delete this and let me add this with multiple choices. So the reason why I want to ask this is because I want to segment my leads based on their motivation. Okay, how soon are they looking? Because someone who's looking to sell within 6+ months or 3 to 6 months is not as motivated as well someone who self-identifies himself or herself saying that we are looking to sell within 0 to 3 months. So that's a hot lead. That's where we want to spend most of our time getting in contact with these people. And not only that, we are segmenting these leads on the front end when we get them, but also we are sending them out SMSs and emails asking them further qualifying questions, collecting those many commitments, those many yeses. So at the end, when we pitch them our services, when we pitch them for a listing presentation, they are prone to say yes because we provide so much value on the front end. Have your privacy policy here. Okay, I'm just gonna enter a bogus one. If you don't have a privacy policy, enter your Facebook page here. Okay, so I'm gonna enter mine. And then on the thank you screen, you can say, hey, your information has been sent or whatever. And if you have a website, then you can get them to visit your website, or if you want them to have, call your business and all that, you can do it. Click save, click finish, and your ad is ready. All you have to do is now click confirm and your ad will start to run. And this is how your ad is going to look like. Okay, beautiful, really awesome. So that's it, guys. That's how you can basically get seller leads for your business and absolutely crush it. If you're looking for help, if you're looking to generate seller leads, then I'll have the scheduling link below in the description. You can schedule a call with me and we can talk about how we can grow your business and work if we are the right fit. And I'll also have a lead domination workshop for beginner agents who are looking to do this on your own. If you're looking to generate leads on your own, it's a workshop. It's just $49 and we go in super detail about how to run campaigns that actually get results. So with that said, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much and take good care of yourself. Stay healthy, stay safe.